Good afternoon. I've not done this for ages. Toothache got me again. Woke me up at like 6 o'clock, something like that. Came downstairs, took some pain relief, blah blah blah. That probably lasted half an hour until it started to fade, and I went back to bed. And the next thing I knew, I woke up and it was 20 past 12. Now that used to happen all the time back in the day when I was singing, but it's been a long time since that happened, and I feel like I'm a load better but also a load worse. It's not like I get up super early anyway, but now, I mean, it's almost time to go to work and I've got everything still to do. I've got to try and squeeze in video editing, video uploading. I've got to make lunch and get ready for tomorrow. So I'm glad of the rest, but God, it takes me back.
Jen, you've got some moves. Hello.
F1 time.
The fans have struck up. The fans who are clad in this wonderful orange have also.
Well, it's an 8th pole of the season on home soil as well for Max Verstappen, who starts
attaching the pace of Max Verstappen.
do that, signs out with soft compound tyre.
Yeah, I'm sure his engineer just said he's got plus 10 laps on this soft.
Well, I'm on my way to work now and I'm still feeling super woozy. Honestly, a little bit of green bean there. Stuck in one of the crooks and nannies of my gob. Yeah, it's ages since I've done that. Had a super late, a lie-in literally until the afternoon. And the rest is good, but the wooziness it gives you means that you're virtually completely unproductive the next day. I've really struggled today. Got the daily diary uploaded. I've got Boaty's noshes ready to go for tomorrow night. So basically when I see, that's the thing, I've got a big day tomorrow. So I mean, on the one hand, I suppose it's good that I've had that extra bit of rest so I can cope with a mad Monday. But I could have done with a productive morning, getting everything sorted for tomorrow. But, well, there's probably not much to do. So when I get home from work tonight, and I think we're going to be busy tonight, my lovelies, I really do. So when I get home, I've got to do the daily diary. Obviously, I've not got much chance to do things tomorrow, and I want to be enjoying myself. So I need to upload this daily diary tonight before I go to bed. Excuse me. Good lunch, by the way. Excellent lunch, actually. Very nice indeed. I think you will have seen that by now, won't you? Yes, you will. What else was I saying? I'm completely lost track now. Oh yeah, when I get out, I need to upload the diary, upload Boaty's noshes, and just get the bits and pieces ready for tomorrow, because by my standards, it's an early start. Mustard is collecting me at 10 a.m. and he's normally bang on time, if not early. But I've confirmed everything with the seller. He's expecting us at around the 2 o'clock mark. We're actually going to somewhere in the region of Colchester, an area where I don't recall ever going to before. I think it's 195 miles, about 3.5 hours, and not an easy drive, I don't think. You got it. Weirdly, you begin by heading north on the M1, then diving across the through Worksop, and then I think we pick up the A1M south, and then I didn't bother looking at any of the rest of it. But I know that whenever I've been to the East Coast or in that direction, it's motorway free and quite slow A roads type of thing, but well, we'll see what happens. So yeah, I'm really excited about tomorrow actually. Does anyone need a pony and trap? I had one before I came out. Beautiful horses. Oh, and something else that hasn't happened for a while. Last night, I think it must have been showing you that hip flask and thinking about that first date. I proposed to Bernard again last night. Haven't done it for a while. Quite a lengthy proposal. I promised her a life of worry-free comfort and joy, which might be kind of pushing the truth a little bit. And she duly responded this morning, as usual, by saying, that sounds nice. Could you buy me the Grand Hotel in Llandudno? And that's a fairly standard response. She never really acknowledges it. Obviously never says yes, but never actually says no either. And that's just the way things are. She rang me a couple of nights ago and I couldn't answer the phone, and yeah, it's a weird sort of relationship. I mean, after the first flurry of dates and whatnot, our relationship, such as it was, settled into sort of seeing each other 2 or 3 times a year. Normally involved drunkenness and frenzied pottering, and now we seem to have the sort of relationship where we never see each other. I think she's still with somebody else at the moment, actually, and yeah, we just occasionally call each other or send each other a late night drunken message. Hey ho. Oh, I've just had a terrifying thought. Thank God that my wine-fueled late night spark of thing was to propose to Bernard. I could have fixated on another of last night's ideas, and when I was drunk as a skunk, I could have called out Big John Fury. Dear God, imagine waking up to that. Oh, what the hell did I do last night? Oh God, did I propose to Bernard? Did I do that? Oh God, no, I've called out Big John Fury. Oh, I'm gonna die. Nice to see that even on a Sunday a prostitute is hard at work. God bless the curb crawlers. Let's have a game of crashed or parked. What do you reckon? Oh, I'm going parked. I'm having to go to the Tesco Express in Codner because we don't have any eggs. Now, that either means that we've been exceptionally busy and run out of them, and we haven't been exceptionally busy, or Ram forgot to buy some from the doings, from the, what do you call it? What do you call the big place that sells stuff? Not a warehouse. Wholesaler, that's it. I almost said whorehouse. I knew it began with a W. Okay, well, I bought a dozen eggs and I saw 2 ladies with very nice bottoms, so we'll go ahead and call that a success. Check out the Supra. I wouldn't mind another one of those. Oh, and I had to leave before the end of the F1. It was just being restarted after the red flag, but I assume that Verstappen won it at a canter, unless it started raining again and something weird happened. When I get to work, I'll have a quick look on my portable electric telephone and just check the result. Well, as predicted, it's 10 o'clock by the way. I'm about to head home. Oh, excuse me. Oh, no need for that. Isn't this interior magnificent, especially the gramophone? As predicted, that was an incredibly busy night. Really super busy. And I've had to get through it with, I didn't realise I had one, but with the worst hangover that I have had for a long time. The full thing, dizzy as hell, dehydrated at the same time as bursting for the loo, desperately thirsty, tired, oh God, what else? Shaky, yeah, oh God, everything, the full hangover, God almighty. And it's like, it's got worse, not better. Oh God, I'm suffering at the moment. Can't wait to get home and have a glass of wine. That'll sort it. Well, my hangover and I have made it safely home. And what have I brought with me? Momo chutney. That's going to be for supper tonight. I'll need that tomato. That needs to go into tomato's bag. I'm delighted to have got these. Noodles, but the hottest noodles in the world. These are from Nepal, and yeah, I'm very, very glad to have them. You'll be seeing those in daily diaries to come. They are stupidly hot. Rice, that's for tomato. Oh, and check these out. This is our special treat that we have for special occasions. Marinated overnight, incredibly heavily spiced chicken drumsticks. Skinned, scored, marinated, and then eventually cooked in the tandoor. And these are the 5K subscriber treat. Now, technically, I should have paid for them because that's Nepali culture. When you are celebrating something, you know, you buy a house, you buy a new car, you have a success of some nature, you buy treats for your friends. Yeah, I was going to buy the drumsticks. Obviously, I've got 4 pieces, but everybody has some, so a great many would have been cooked. But Ram said, no, I'm going to pay, and this will be my treat. So there we go. I'm still feeling incredibly hungover, and I'm going to love you and leave you, darlings. I need to upload this, as well as Boaty's and Ashes, and get everything ready for tomorrow, which, as you know, I'm very excited about. Got the washing up to do as well. So that's it. Have a safe and peaceful night. Take great care of yourselves, and I can't wait to catch up with you tomorrow. It's going to be a super exciting day, and I can't wait to show you the new car. I think, oh hello, I'm being ping-ponged. I think you're going to love it. All right, good night, darlings. Much love.